Hello, everybody. Welcome to another great episode of Distilled, Brewed, and Reviewed. My name is John, and we're in the world famous Sipping Den. Down here, I do everything that has anything to do with alcohol, and I do a world famous Sunday morning coffee review. It's beautiful. I'm the only one in the world that can do it. And to make it easy for you, I do two things. One, I have cracked the code of YouTube's playlist, and I have been able to categorize and subcategorize everything that I review, every category, in such a way that it is so easy to navigate and find things that it's a pleasure to go to that playlist and check it out. I challenge you to go to that playlist and check it out. Number two, every video I do, I always pin because it has a link to whatever I'm reviewing, okay? To the playlist that pertains to what I'm reviewing. In this case, it is red Portuguese wine. Probably more familiar with Portugal, right, with port wine. But they also make some fine table wines. And this one here is going to be a good example. We're talking about $12. Look at it. Right? I've been into it a little bit. It's a nice label, I think. What do you think? It is, 13% alcohol by volume, like I say, Portuguese. The vineyard, Cais Da Ribeira. Probably didn't say it too good, right? But that's the vineyard. There's the year, 2019. And that's the region where it's grown, right? Douro. So, Douro. Correct way to say it. Let's get into the flavor. Let's get into the flavor of this Portuguese table wine that goes with, according to them, ham, which is pork, meatloaf, beef, lasagna, probably a hearty, meaty sauce, maybe with some sausages. Yeah, that's what they have now. So, freshly washed glass. I want you to look at the color. You looked at the bottle. You looked at the label. I look at the color. I don't need to describe it because you're looking at it. Okay. Get some air in there. Oh, when I did that, it changed immediately to berries. A lot of beautiful berries. Very good smelling. It's a lot of berries. I'm sure you've all had berries. You've had blackberries. You've had blueberries. You've had raspberries. All those berries. And it rhymes. Berries and cherries. Yeah, that's what I'm getting out of it. So, all right. That's pleasant. Let's give it a taste. You know, it's an acclimation sip, right? Let's get things rolling here. Clean up any taste that might have been in my mouth and get ready now to really judge the flavor of this wine. Give it another sniff. Floral on top of the fruits. All right, let's give it a taste. Get serious now. First, let's talk about the structure. So, the tannin, the part that's like drinking iced tea that's too strong, putting a tea bag in and feeling that dryness on the top of the roof of your mouth. That is, I would say, medium plus. Not crazy, but a little past medium. What would help that? Well, two things. One, time softens tannins. Aeration, decanting, and eating anything fatty, which will coat the tongue, and the tannins will pretty much go away. Tannins are there. It's a preservative. It's a natural preservative. It's a good thing. It means this wine has some aging to do, and it helps build the structure. It's just another part of the wine. As far as the acidity, it's the side of the mouth. It's like when your mouth waters when you bite into a lemon. That is also medium plus. Getting some good juicy acidity. And then the third thing you need it to be balanced, you need these things pretty much to be equal, is fruitiness. And that's there. I described the berries and the cherries. On the taste, it's a little bit of tobacco as well. A little earthiness, but fruit forward, dry, not sweet. And that's pretty much the flavors and the structure. For $12, and I guess it go anywhere from, I don't know, I paid 12. Can it go to 10? I don't know. Can it go to 15? Probably. You know, where you find it. It's a good value. For $12, it's excellent. It's excellent. Do a little rough pour here. Little aeration. Got the bubbles in there. There you go, like that. We'll get it rolling. Nice pleasing aroma. I say it a lot because I like to smell wine. Not all of it smells good. Most of it does to me. Can use a little bit of fatty food, cheese, and the things I mentioned. A little bit of fat, take that tannin away. This baby be smooth as glass, smooth as silk going down. Again, let you look at the label, and you haven't had a Portuguese wine other than port. It's absolutely worth checking into, believe me.